Alright, no more fun and games.
You set the standard for the future generation.
Look.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Laura, for those of you that do not know, and in today's video I'm going to be wrapping up January and what I read in the month. And I was actually pretty pleased that I was able to read 4 books in the month of January, which might seem pretty little compared to some other people here on Booktube, but after you guys may or may not have seen what I read last year, this is like a fourth of the books that I read last year already in the first month of the new year. So like I'm pretty proud of myself and I'm going at a good pace, I feel like, and I've read some really good books this month. So I'm excited to share what those are with you guys. I have them all here and ready to share. I'm gonna go over my star ratings of all the books and tell you guys a little bit about them. If I do keep reading at the rate that I am right now, I plan on doing monthly reading wrap-ups every single month, so let me know if you guys are interested in that down below. Also let me know what you guys read in the month of January and if you would recommend any of the books you read to me, because I want to talk about books that I want to recommend to you. So I'm going to go over what I read, starting with the first book of the month and ending with the one that I finished most recently. First book is one that you guys may or may not have already heard my thoughts on, and that is Without Merit by Colleen Hoover. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars, and I did a full book talk of it on my channel, so I will have it linked down below if you've not watched it yet. Go watch that video if you're interested. But I have to say, this book, on the scale of all of Colleen Hoover's work, this is like pretty low on that scale, which is kind of disappointing. I go into it more in depth in the video down below, so you can of course go check that out if you're interested why I feel that way. And we're having a really great discussion in the comments of that video. A lot of people either agreeing or disagreeing with me. I love hearing everybody's, you know, opinions on the book. So if you want to join that discussion and you've read the book or you haven't read the book, there's a no spoiler section. You can check that out. But yeah, definitely if you're interested in Colleen Hoover or this book, check out the video below. But yeah, so I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was okay. I read through it pretty fast. It only took me like a day. Definitely not one of my favorites from Colleen Hoover, which is kind of disappointing. But she does have some new books coming out this year that I'm excited to hopefully read. So we will see. Okay, next on my list is kind of a random one that I decided to pick up, and that is Lost and Found by Nicole Williams. Now, I picked this book up last year after I had finished Misbehaving by Abby Glines, which is a part of the Seabreeze series. Everybody is always looking for like the bad boy, good girl books. Everyone's obsessed with them. Abby Glines decided to switch it up and do a book where it was good boy, bad girl kind of feeling to it, and I really enjoyed that book. So I remember searching like books that are like this, books that have like a bad girl main character and like a good boy, and this is the one that came up on Goodreads most often, and I think just randomly on the internet most often. People recommended this book as one where the girl character is kind of the like crazy bad one and the boy is the good boy. And I picked it up last year, decided to pick it up to read finally a few weeks ago, and I'm so glad that I did. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This book follows a girl named Rowan who is going to this farm for the summer because her mother is sending her away so that she can earn her right to go to art school by spending the summer working at this farm that her mother's friend owns. And while she's there, she meets this cowboy named Jesse, and they kind of have this relationship going on where they're like really funny and like have this witty banter, and it just kind of turns into something more. But she has this really troubled, crazy past, and he's just like this sweet cowboy working on a ranch. And I really did like the book. I think it would be considered new adult, but it's really not anything crazy, nothing too racy or anything like that. So I mean, if you're like an older teen, it's probably comparable to a lot of YA books. It's really not that bad, but maybe just to know, maybe a new adult book. It is like self-published, I think, so I don't know. But anyway, I did like the book. It was a really cute contemporary. After I finished it, I was like, I need to check out Nicole Williams' other books, and upon doing that, I found out that this is a series. So what did I do? I went on Amazon and ordered the rest of the series. So the book that falls after that one is Near and Far by Nicole Williams. This is the second book, and it continues with the 2 main characters that we see in the first book, which is really awesome. I gave this one also 4 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy it. I finished this one closer to the end of the month. but I did really, really like the book, and I'm currently reading the third book in the series, which actually follows 2 new characters, which I was so stoked for because there's a character in this book and the first one that I was like, wow, I really wish he would have his own series. I think he would be really interesting to read about. And what do you know? The next book is in his point of view. So this is the one I'm currently reading, just to let you guys know. It's called Finders Keepers. Looks like that. There's 2 more books in the series, another one from the perspective of this character and another one that's in the perspective of the 2 main characters from Lost and Found. So I'm really, really loving this series. It's giving me a lot of like Seabreeze, Abby Glines vibes. So if you are a fan of Seabreeze, I really, really recommend this series to you guys. And once I read the other 2 books, I might do a series review. If any of you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know down below and it will make me want to do it more. So yeah, let me know. But yes, I'm really glad that I decided to randomly pick up Lost and Found last month because I've found a new really cute series that I'm really obsessed with right now, so that's wicked fun. Okay, and then the last thing that I read in January is kind of random because it's not really a book, and it's something that I read for school, but I just wanted to share it with you guys in case any of you have read it and just wanted to like relate with me. And it is Doubt by John Patrick Shanley, and it's actually a parable, which is like a short play that like teaches a message. I think that's kind of the definition of a parable. This is a play, but there's also a movie that has Meryl Streep, Amy Adams, and Philip Seymour Hoffman in it, and the movie is really, really good. I think I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. For a school book, I really did enjoy it. Sorry, the books are falling. For a school book, I really did enjoy this one. It's about a church and nuns and the priest and kind of like scandal going on in the church and if it's real or if it's not, and everyone has doubts. I just thought it might be worth mentioning if any of you guys are like fans of reading plays and wanted something short that's kind of good and meaningful. I got this on Amazon for like a few dollars, so there's that. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I just wanted to mention it. Yeah, I figured I would mention books that I'm reading in college because why not? So that is everything that I read in the month of January. This I've been reading in February, so not this technically, but these 4 books is what I read in January. I feel really good about these 4 books. I'm super excited to get more reading done in February. I don't think I'm going to be doing like TBRs for the months coming because whenever I did those like 2 years ago on my channel, I never ended up following through with them. So I think I'm just gonna read whatever I want to read and just go by what I'm feeling at that moment and then let you guys know at the end of the month what I did end up reading. So I hope that works for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're a fan of these monthly wrap-up type videos, again, let me know down below because I want to keep doing them if you guys like them. But that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful, blessed day. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter down below if you're curious. I've been a little more active on there lately and I've been trying to spread the love on my Instagram, so go check that out if you're interested. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you haven't already and you liked it, or dislike it, it's fine. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Slum Village with the feeling, get it, beat it, betcha I'ma kill it. You ain't ready for the realest, high sucker rapper to the ceiling. Look, my flow is sick as hell. Had to bail my baby out of jail. I'm doing me and I do it well. You think I'm like